afternoon, I'm Rebeca Group, and I'm going to present you my new plan for going green. I was thinking about ways for saving energy, and then I thought, okay, better to focus on one thing, saving electricity. And then I thought that it would be great to search information about the lighting system that the university currently has, and then to analyze the pros and the cons that are facing, and then implement an even more effective solution. So currently the university and the library are being illuminated with fluorescent tubes, also called CFLs. These tubes were created in order to replace the conventional bulbs because they offer many advantages. First of all, they use not 1/3 less electric power than the conventional bulbs, and moreover they last from 8 to 15 times longer. Also, as they use less energy, they emit less CO2 emissions, and also the emissions of heat are reduced, making that the cooling system is more effective. But they are also facing some inefficiencies and can create some problems. As you can see here in this picture, this is the inside of fluorescent tube. Here we can find mercury. Mercury is poisonous and can create problems for the waste incinerators and for the landfills, because it can be released to the environment and then it can affect the water and the air, making them to be polluted. Moreover, as they contain this substance, they cannot be recycled just in the same way, so they have to follow special recycling programs. And since the moment you turn it on, it shows light, but it's not until 1 minute that it achieves the full brightness, so it's less efficient. And then its life can be shortened if you turn it on and off during several times in a short period of time. Moreover, there's also another health risk because it has ultraviolet lights, it can emit them, so it can damage your health. And now I'm going to show you a video that compares these fluorescent tubes with another type of light that's LED in terms of energy savings.
That is a direct replacement for standard fluorescence. What I have here is a light fixture with a T8 fluorescent tube in it that's run with the ballast. Next to it is an LED light that is line voltage. It does not require a ballast, but it gives out a similar amount of luminance quality. The big difference between the two is the amount of electricity they use. If I turn off the LEDs, you can see that the fluorescent tube is actually burning between 38 and 39 watts of power. In comparison, the LED tube is now burning about 8 to 9 watts of power for about the same amount of light. So we're looking at about a 70% energy savings for not much more time than it takes to change out a light bulb. So if schools and hospitals and government buildings are really interested in saving energy and making a difference, this is the simplest and fastest way of making that happen.
Okay, so as we have seen
The
in the video, LED bulbs are better in terms of energy savings because they use less electricity, but I have found more than this reason for using LEDs. The first, as I already said, is that they use less electricity, but moreover they have a longer lifetime. One fluorescent tube can last around 8,000 hours, while an LED bulb can last up to 50,000 hours, so it's a very big difference. Moreover, they are made of a solid material, so they are less easy to break than a conventional bulb or a tube, and their small size makes them able to fit in places where other type of bulbs wouldn't fit. They don't have warm-up period, so just in the moment you switch on, in nanoseconds they show full brightness, and they are more environmentally friendly since they don't have this mercury, and for the same reason they are easier to recycle. Moreover, they are directional, so they focus their light in one direction, making them more efficient, and they are controllable in terms of color and bright. The final reason I have found is that they even waste less energy in heat than the fluorescent tubes do. So for all these reasons, I think that the solution is to go towards this lighting system. So I would suggest to replace all the fluorescent tubes that the university currently has and implement the system because it's better for the environment, but also it's better for savings in the electricity invoice. So thanks for your attention, and I hope you enjoy my presentation, and I'm very pleased to answer all your questions.